Welcome to the Salmon Runs YouTube. Enjoy the video.
You start by confirming prerequisites: level surface, choke open, and a tachometer ready so you can measure changes precisely. Once done, inspect the air filter and spark plug because airflow or ignition issues fake RPM problems. Now find the governor linkage and the idle stop screw on the carburetor. These are your control points. Make sure the engine is warm and at idle speed before moving on because cold run settings will mislead your adjustments. You now adjust the governor and idle to change RPM in a controlled way. First, loosen the governor spring lock nut slightly so you can alter spring tension. Increasing tension raises max RPM, decreasing lowers it. Next, tweak the idle stop screw. Clockwise to increase idle, counterclockwise to decrease. Make small changes, 100 to 200 RPM at a time, and wait for the engine to stabilize so you can read the tachometer accurately. This prevents overshoot and keeps governor control intact. Finish by tightening all lock nuts and rechecking RPM both at idle and under load so you confirm real-world behavior. Make sure throttle transitions are smooth. Rough changes mean linkage binding or worn components. If RPM hunts or fluctuates, inspect the governor linkage and pivot points for dirt or sticking and lubricate as needed. If RPM stays high despite correct adjustments, check the throttle return spring and consider replacing.
Thanks for watching. Consider subscribing if we helped you.